Hi, this is Lara Handan Alberlik. I have applied for Technical Program Director position posted by CrossOver. In the next few minutes, I will share with you my answers to the position questionnaire. The very first question was about a sample software product launched successfully by me. I had worked on bringing a web-based OmniTrax fleet management solution, initially in US and later in North America, including Canada and Mexico, and later globally. This product suite included several software applications, Q-Trax, Sensor Trax, J-Trax, and Trailer Trax. It was targeted for large fleet management. Q-Trax to provide messaging between dispatch office and the driver, and also location tracking. Sensor tracks was for driver performance measurement and management. J tracks was for vehicle diagnostics, and trailer tracks was for asset location tracking. Data collected from truck sensors were sent to a network management center and then distributed to the customers' offices. There were analytics run to evaluate the data for reporting and dashboarding, and vehicle data was also sent to the vehicle OEM for maintenance and diagnostics purposes. Driver data was used for driver performance management and retainability. Rewards bonuses were provided for good driving performance. Trailer data was often used for route optimization along with security issues, such as stolen lost trailers, especially in Latin America. This product suite was different in that it would seamlessly integrate to customers' back office systems, regardless of their back office applications operating systems, due to its web-based architecture. A customized agile development methodology was used, which included multiple sprints for each product release, daily Scrum meetings at which we would review the bugs reported by test teams and prioritize and assign to the development leads. Product development was done by a software engineering team of 34 developers and 12 testers. There were also technical writers for each product. Next question was about the three most disruptive trends in enterprise software. I believe that analytics, cloud, and mobility are those three most disruptive trends in the enterprise software. Analytics will make decision making much easier by putting the analyzed data right in front of the decision makers. Cloud will make access seamless for global corporations. Mobility will allow workers to perform even the most challenging tasks on the go. Corporate culture of Fortune 500 will be the toughest challenge to beat in adapting these trends. Most organizations are still being managed by very conservative methods. They mostly rely on human instincts rather than analytics for decision making. Also, most organizations are concerned about security when using cloud, and they're also not comfortable for workers being mobile. As an enterprise software vendor, I would present some use cases, success stories from companies leveraging these technologies and showing how they benefited from these both organizationally and financially in order to influence the customers to adapt, the new customers to adapt these technologies. Next question was about the code coverage products. When I researched, I came across with these three products: Clover, Coverture, and JCoco. Clover has a great and highly configurable HTML reporting feature. It has per test code coverage and test optimization, distributed per test coverage, and many tool integrations. It's one of the widely used tools. However, it's based on source code instrumentation, thus it requires a build. It's necessary to recompile the source with the Clover again. Coberture is easy to use thanks to offline bytecode instrumentation. One can measure coverage without having the source code. It has a very nice and easy to navigate HTML report. As for its disadvantages, classes must be compiled with debug option. JCoco is very easy to integrate because of its on-the-fly bytecode instrumentation. You can measure coverage without having the source code, and it has a nice HTML report as well. As for disadvantages, just like coverture, the classes must be compiled with the debug option. If I were to create a new product, I would want to make sure at least we have the following features, both offline and on the fly instrumentation. I think this is critical, not to have to recompile with the source each time you want to execute the tests. And debug feature being independent of the source would be very helpful, maybe like a separate utility. And also highly configurable HTML reporting is a must because most products on the market seem to have this functionality. One of the questions asked was how to provide company-wide product line, product roadmap consistency when you're managing 20 or so product managers. When it comes to product managers and ensuring this consistency in the roadmaps, I would have product managers input all product requirements into a requirements database. I would want to make sure that we have documented all the requirements and they're very well defined, even for the already existing products. Then assign the features in the database to corresponding product releases. Then we would review, update, and present these future product roadmaps periodically. I would especially focus on making sure that those features which impact customer experience are prioritized and dealt with earlier in the product development life cycles. I would also institute customer experience metrics and make sure that the test teams are validating that the products are meeting these metrics, such as usability based on UX design, stability, performance, scalability, security, etc. I would use predefined templates such as product requirements, test coverage, test results, test status reporting, and product roadmap for communicating with internal stakeholders and team members. I would request weekly status reports from each product manager tracking their progress, red or green highlighted, along with their road blocking issues. I would expect them to also include a resolution plan for the identified issues. And the last question was about product development approach and milestones. I would start with requirements, analyze and capture customer and market needs. I would identify short-term and long-term needs and access time to market and prioritize high-level critical features. Review product requirements with the engineering team and reassess based on technical feasibility and resource availability. Then I would identify product release timelines and milestones, including early release, feature complete, code complete, customer delivery, patches, etc., with all stakeholders, including engineering, tests, tech docs, customer reps, fields, people, etc. Then I would plot product releases on a timetable, clearly showing major releases and key milestones. And I would execute, track, update, and communicate based on the product roadmap. I would prefer a customized agile product development methodology if all internal development teams agree. Each product release can contain multiple sprints, and all reported issues would be reviewed and prioritized in daily Scrum meetings. Well, this concludes my responses to the provided questionnaire. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I would love an opportunity to speak with the hiring manager and discuss in more detail how my experience and skills would be a great fit for this position.